Many people find themselves in a situation where when they graduated or something happened where they had to take a job because, they got their bills paid, but it's not quite the job that they want to move into. So this is one of the strategies that I gave a person that I was talking with and said, hey, you can use this strategy to help you segue from job you have to get into the type of job that you want to be in. So the person wanted to be in accounting, and right now they're working a operations job because that was the job that was available. And one of the things that I told them is, it depends on how hungry you want to be about this. Because what you could do is set up a meeting with the people that work in the department that you want to be in. Set up a meeting with probably the manager in the accounting department. Introduce yourself, let them know that you work in operations, you have an accounting background, you're interested in moving into accounting. And if they do have an opportunity, that way they keep you in mind. But I was like, take it a little step further if you're really hungry. And what you can do is tell them, although I work in operations, I have an accounting background, and wanted to know if there is a project that you guys are working on that you haven't been able to get to, I'd be willing to volunteer my time to help the team execute on that project. By doing something like that, two things are going to happen. One is the person's going to know that you're serious, because if you're willing to volunteer your time to actually help his department, even though you don't work in his department, you're willing to volunteer your time to help them move forward and to help them be successful, that person's going to remember that. And then number two is, if there is a project for you to work on, you get firsthand experience of what it's like to work for that person as a manager and what it's like to work with that team. So with no pressure added, you get to find out, do I really like this department? Do I really like the people on the team? Because when the project is said and done, you will have actual, I guess you would say, a pre-trial of working with that team, and you can decide, do I still want to work with that team, or do I still want to work in that department? And if you decide, no, I really don't, then you can go back to your other job and you can just then start thinking about, what do I really want to do? So there's two factors there that will really help you, depending on if you're really hungry to think outside of the box like this.